Hey guys, and welcome to Dovetail Games Flight Sim World. So, a new series we're going to get out of this one, where I recently acquired the Epic Approaches pack, the new DLC missions pack that came out for the simulator. And well, this will be a 5-week series to go through the 5 different locations you get with the mission pack. So you've got Gibraltar, Queenstown, Big Bear, Samos, and Sion. And, well, yeah, again, 5-week series to complete all 5 of these locations. There are 3 missions within each I can do within 1 episode. And at the same time, Train Sim World also came out last week, and on Monday I'm doing a 5-week series on the Dovetail Games Train Sim World Great West Express. So I'm now officially going to dub this Dovetail Month, just because I'm playing all these Dovetail games at the moment, plus Flight Simulator as standard. So without further ado, let's get straight into this one. So go for our first mission in Gibraltar. There you go, first mission on a clear and calm day with isolated clouds. Bring the DA-40 with your passengers to land at the iconic Gibraltar airports. So, it's a flight plan, it's just your generic stuff. Doesn't actually show the route or anything, but that should be fine. Otherwise, click on Start, let the simulator load, and then we will get started with the first of the 3 missions. So they get separated out into 3 sections: Bronze, Silver, and Gold, getting increasingly more difficult each time. So, first is Bronze, 5 minutes easy, should be quite a good one. Right, here we go, we're in the pre-flight, so yeah, just same as before. Click on Start. Let's get this mission over and done with.
Diamond Delta Papa Mike, clear to land runway 09, following the traffic PA46 on final.
Right, so we do have air traffic control, and the one thing that these missions do have, which is different from the normal single player missions, is that they have got actual voice recorded air traffic control as opposed to the text to speech that we've had in the past, so quite a nice little touch. Anyways, let's get this mission done with. Pre-flight check, so doing that. Landing lights need to turn on.
Set. Radio frequencies. All set.
So the throttle a bit, flaps, lower the flaps a bit.
Lowering flaps.
Checklist complete.
Roger, let's put her on the
Otherwise, yeah, we probably don't need too much flaps to set up. Does it tell me wind speeds? No, no wind speeds, no nothing. We have to go without that. Should be alright though. I think we just have to assume that. Landing at that runway. Gibraltar. Yeah, Gibraltar's over there. The rock bite as well. Scenery here's not too bad, I'm not gonna lie. Quite a nice little bit of scenery over here. Water looks good. Aircraft looks good. Yeah, can't put too much on. Can't put too many faults with the simulator, I can't say. I'm enjoying it so far. Anyways, let's just carry on landing. So, first waypoint we've reached. Have we? Yes, we have. So, making a right turn, head towards the runway. Coming to land. Like I said, it's quite a simple landing, this one. Coming over the coast of Gibraltar. Although, one thing I do know is that Gibraltar airports, there is a road that runs through the middle of it, which have to stop traffic from driving on when aircraft comes to land. So I'm going to see if Dovetail Games have included that, and see if traffic has stopped, or if it's just going to go through the middle of the runway. Should be quite an interesting sight to see. To know, back in FSX, there were a few airports where roads go through the middle of them, and traffic did not stop for it, making landings quite fun. Anyways, we should be set to land. Just got to load. No, it's static gear, isn't this? Yes, it is. No landing gear needs to be lowered. Otherwise, it would have been in the landing checklist. Otherwise, we're a bit below the glide slope. We need to level off a bit. We'll increase the throttle. Airspeed is at 85 knots. Altitude is 500 feet. We should be alright.
Diamond Delta Papa Mike, final runway 09.
There you go. Bang on the glide slope.
Papa Mike, clear to land runway 09.
Should be alright. Clear to land.
Moderate downdraft on approach.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. So we got some wind information, but we didn't get any like wind speeds or anything that would have been useful. So you can see the shadow of our aircraft to the left. Otherwise, got to slowly bring the aircraft down. The aircraft that was in front of us has now left the runway. Frequency change approved. Anyways, bring the plane down a little bit more. Just a tiny bit more. Get ready to idle throttle. Bring the plane down. I don't think they're going to ask us to taxi for this. could be wrong anyways. Let's just bring her down. Get ready to... Well, we're on touchdown zone. There we go, out of throttle. A bit of a heavy on Nash, I'm not gonna lie. Should be alright.
Diamond Delta Papa Mike, vacate to the left at any taxiway and hold short.
Right, exit via any left taxiway. We'll take the first one then, we should be alright for that. Well, yeah, not a bad landing. As I said, maybe a bit heavy, or if that's just how the aircraft sounds through AccuFeel when it's built in sound set. It does sound quite heavy, this.
Diamond Delta Papa Mike, hold short of the taxiway.
Oh, sure, taxiway, no problem.
Okay, I'll admit, that wasn't too bad. Though, I'd like to visit in something a little quicker next time.
Okay, so we're going to have something a bit quicker. My guess is going to be the DA42, as that has two propellers and a bit faster than the DA40, single engine prop. Anyways, first mission has been completed. Let's continue. And do second Gibraltar mission. Nope, got a different aircraft. Hang on. So follow instructions from the ATC, slot into a flow traffic, and follow a slower Cherokee to land at Gibraltar. So yeah, we've landed a Diamond Star. Same aircraft as before. So my guess, as default, there are 5 aircraft in the game with 5 different locations. So my guess is we have different aircraft every single week. We should be alright. So again, 5-minute mission. It's not that long, this first set of landings. Though different weather, and we are going into the flow of traffic, so we do need to keep an eye out for that. Anyways, let's let the mission load.
Gibraltar Tower, Golf Alpha Romeo Alpha November, 1 mile east, inbound for landing, runway 27.
Right, so that we are now making an approach from the other side of the rock. Yeah, there's a Cherokee in front of us, need to be careful for, although no one out there. So it's like we're only just going to get behind one aircraft, just like the last mission. Anyway, this should be alright.
Diamond Delta Papa Mike, you're clear to land runway 27, following traffic slow-moving Cherokee on final.
Yep, and another Twin Star has departed on the runway as well. I do need to turn off the overhead name tags, so I normally would do that.
Okay, we're cleared for landing. Can you run
We
through the
should be
landing
alright anyways, here go landing checklist. So, same as before, the only thing I need to do is the landing lights.
Check.
Seatbelts fastened.
Check.
Landing lights on.
Landing lights on.
Radio frequencies.
All set.
Flaps if required.
Yeah, we should need flaps for this. It's just like the last approach. We're a little bit off centre, so I'll do more of a bank. We'll have plenty of time to adjust the aircraft. We also need to descend. Actually, slow down the plane completely. We need to wait for the Cherokee to exit the runway before we touch down. And we will get landing clearance. Alright, so point those down a bit. Yeah, so it's going to be a bit of a steep approach, this. As we are a bit closer to the airport.
Golf Alpha November, clear of runway
There we go, he's
27.
now cleared of the runway, so we should be alright to land.
Delta Papa Mike, clear to land runway 27.
Alright, so we're still on idle throttle.
Cleared to land.
We'll probably need to increase it just before touchdown, so we can get a bit more of a boost, so don't stall the aircraft on
Come on,
touchdown.
veer high. Watch the white-red pappy lights.
Yes, I know
Too
we are.
red, too white.
I know we are. Just adjusting for that now. It's quite a shallow approach into this side of Gibraltar. There we go. That's what we're looking for. Alright,
Lowering
flaps.
flaps.
Gets a bit more of an extra glide into the airport. There is an aircraft holding short by the looks of things. They're just the lights. Yeah, it's just the lights. Anyways, coming over to the threshold of the runway now. There's a bit of throttle. Yeah, let's just bring the aircraft down. So again, quite simple landing this. Getting a bit heavy on that, but we should be alright. It's not the best on the Diamond Star. Generally a little bit better in the other aircraft in this game. The Diamond series, I've not really flown too much. And yeah, one thing with Dovetail Games flight sim worlds is that each aircraft does have a slightly different different feel to it, unlike the original FSX, which would sometimes feel quite similar across all aircraft, basically same aircrafts across everything.
Diamond Delta Papa Mike.
Plus with
Hold short
AccuFeel,
of the taxiway.
things generally are a little bit better. Anyways, hold shots,
Okay,
and we should be
I'll
alright.
admit, that wasn't too bad. Though I'd like to
And of
visit
course,
in something
repeated
a little
text.
quicker next time.
Anyways, mission's over. Let's go complete the gold mission, the third and final one at Gibraltar. Where was he forgetting something a bit quicker? Or if we'll just have the same aircraft before. So, yep, still the A40. Always be prepared for the unexpected. Remain calm, use your ability to fly around problems. So, we'll start that mission and get things going for us. Right then, so here we are on approach at Gibraltar.
Let's get down before the sun sets. I'll call it in.
Gibraltar Tower, Diamond Delta Echo Romeo.
Right, so the airport is to
Papa
our
Mike,
right hand
2
side
miles
again,
west, requesting a
just past
full
the
stop.
rock.
What was that?
Diamond
Whoa!
Delta Papa Mike. So again?
Oh,
Gibraltar
well, that's
Tower,
different.
Diamond Delta Papa Mike reporting a possible bird strike. Glass damaged and visibility reduced. Requesting an emergency landing.
Okay, that is different. Hang on.
Diamond
Right, trim's
Delta
way
Papa
off. I need
Mike,
to adjust the
first
trim
try.
quickly.
Are you still in control?
Just about. Well, I can tell you, controls have been.
I'm going to have to come in and land as
The
soon as
elevator has
possible.
been damaged, as I can feel.
Diamond Delta
The exteriors
Papa
are
Mike.
damaged to the
You're
model.
clear to land on runway 09.
Yeah, yeah.
Come straight in.
I don't think that's a test yet. I think they've actually got a physical model for this.
And all traffic has been cleared.
Right, well, that is different, I have to say.
Gibraltar Tower, Diamond Delta Papa Mike, coming into land, runway 09.
That does look like a new model as opposed to a texture.
Are we gonna be alright? Can you make it?
Yes, it's fine. Don't worry. It's not that
We'll be all right.
difficult. I mean, the only thing I can feel is that the aircraft is pushing down. The aircraft is forever pushing down. I'm going to have to adjust that. Trim's busted. I can't adjust trim for this either. Anyway, let's just bring the aircraft down a bit. Slow down the airspeed. Don't go too fast. So yeah, we're now at 143. Now we need to bring the aircraft to the right. So we'll see if the elevator's damaged. Ailerons should be fine. I don't think they would get damaged by a bird strike. Maybe because the elevators are on the wings behind us, where the bird would have gone. So, yeah, a bit different. A bit more, quite interesting actually. Although, the moment we touch down, I bet he's still going to complain about flying into something faster. But we'll see. Actually, look at the GPS now as well. You can actually see their flight path they're flying beforehand. A few circuits of the bay out of Gibraltar. Anyway, the right turn, I'm actually going a little bit too far for that. So increase the bank a bit to about 20 degrees. Try and bring it back onto the path of the runway. Visibility is limited, I guess, but it's not too badly shot for me. As long as I get a visual of the runway. Yeah, so like I said, we're a bit far to the left of it. Increase the throttle. I'm just trying to bring it back actually. So idle throttle. Go for flaps instead. Flaps should give me a little bit more lift for this. We're essentially on the glide slope in terms of altitude. Well, like I said, it's just the actual in line with the runway or not. Right, there we go, coming in. Increase the throttle a bit again. Let's bring the aircraft down. So top of the two houses. Should be alright. There we go.
This is going to be a rough landing. Hold on.
All my landings in this video have been rough, so that should be no problem. Idle throttle and bring it down. There we go. Full on the brakes. And bring the aircraft to a stop. There you go, come to stop on the runway. So yeah, no need to exit it, as we should get some sort of emergency crew or something on the runway for us. But other than that, quite a successful emergency landing now. Like I said,
Gibraltar
I like the
Tower,
broken glass. It's different,
Diamond Delta Papa Mike has landed safely.
but it's nice. Quite cool that.
We're both all right.
Delta Papa Mike, stay where you are. Emergency services are on their way. Well done.
Thank you very much, Gibraltar Tower. Yep, there we are. Stop us on the runway. That was different. That was different. I think quite a nice way to end the first episode of the mission pack. So yeah, click on continue. Head back to the main menu, and as you can see, Gibraltar has now been completed. So, yeah, that was the first episode of the Dovetail Games Epic Landing mission. That was Gibraltar. And like I said, I'll do this every week for the next 5 weeks until we finish these missions, and then maybe I'll continue it for the default missions as well, if you guys are interested in them. But that was episode 1 of Dovetail Games Month, and I hope I see you guys in the future. Yeah, I'm not going to refer to that anymore. I think that's just a one-off, because it just sounds like cringe. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Leave a like if you did, do subscribe, and hopefully I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.